Hi Krista, I nearly missed a video today, and not because I was doing something important, but instead I was watching, like clips from the Big Fat Quiz like 5 years ago. And then I just had to watch the whole thing, and then there was another one in the recommended videos, and YouTube is a huge time suck. We have been somewhat inconsistent about our videos. I noticed a pattern. We need to get on that. I don't know what the solution is there. It gets to be like 5 o'clock Pacific time. We have to call each other, because that was pretty dangerous. It could have been a disaster. Anyhow, so I've considered it, and I think I have a punishment for you. Dizzy Bat Power Hour. It's like a regular Power Hour, except you have to spin around 10 times on a Dizzy Bat. If you don't know what a Dizzy Bat is, it's just like a regular, like one of those plastic toy bats. You can use something of approximately belly button height. Anything in that range will do fine, but you place your head on one end of this cylindrical object, the other end on the ground, and you spin around 10 times. So you're just going to do your regular Power Hour, except this time you are going to have a Dizzy Bat interlude between each of the drinks. And you do have to do a final Dizzy Bat spin at the end of the Power Hour. You don't have to film the whole Power Hour, but I would particularly like to see the Dizzy Bat spins, because that's going to be good. I'm going to try and knock out my punishment this weekend. I think the brilliant part about your punishment is that it sounded really easy to start out with, but then, oh god, it just got much more difficult as I went. Despite my long sojourn into the Big Fat Quiz, what's been taking up most of my time recently is A Feast for Crows. That is really good. I've been enjoying it immensely so far. But I'm sure more of the people that I love are going to die, because George R.R. Martin seems to enjoy scarring me emotionally. I'm taking this personally. Everybody I love has to die. Which is true. I mean, I knew that, George, before I started. You don't have to remind me of it all the time. So winter is coming, and by that I mean the show's gonna start again in a little bit, and I'm really excited about that because I did watch the show before I read the book, which is true for me, actually, of a lot of things. I read the Harry Potter books first, but for most of the things, I tend to watch the show first, because the book is usually an improvement. Things are usually better. However, some of my friends complain that once they've seen the film, then their memory of the film or show is changed permanently. What they saw in the show is what they see in the books. And that's never really the case for me. I think it's just because I'm not very good at visualizing things. I close my eyes and people say, imagine a tree, and I see the word tree in my mind's eye. Instead of seeing like an image of a tree, I conjure up tree. Maybe I wasn't getting enough B12, and I was getting enough folate to prevent anemia, so now my neural sheaths are degrading, and I have permanent brain damage. Terrible luck. I seem to get every condition that I read about. What are the odds? But enough of my paranoia. Krista, I will see you Monday. Keep framing myself up with correct posture, and then gradually sinking down to the bottom of the frame because I slouch so much. That can't be healthy for my back.